lefty changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
All right.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings in George Springer. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second, and that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
That is third. The left fielder, number 44.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball one. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Springer, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 2.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field, into the bleachers, and gone.
That is good.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A ball and a strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And it's fouled away.
Damn.
Again, a 1-2. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Hayward retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired.
Cut the leaves off. Yeah, I mean, you just got to work down rows. That's all you got to do.
Lead
Just
things
go
off
down
here in
the
the bottom
rows.
half
Just
of the
take all the
first.
fan leaves off.
Not shortstop. Javier.
Now here it comes.
Here you go.
No.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. At the plate, Chris Bryant.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. 2 balls and a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Rizzo is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Made him look silly with that one.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. It's sharply toward third. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. In at second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, but this will land untouched. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brantley is under it, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Settling in now, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. So here's Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, number 10.
First offering on its way. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And he lays off for ball one.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. First delivery to him on the way. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
1 out, nobody on. And right into the shift, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. The next Cub up, David Bodie, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Striding in for Houston, Martin Maldonado, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
1 ball, no strike.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Change up a little bit inside. 1-0.
1-0.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, George Springer. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end. Leading off the inning, Ian Happ, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The designated hitter, Ian.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
No.
Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind at the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Happ with a 2-1 count now.
2-1.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 2-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that brings up Javi Baez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Playing 11.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Javier Baez becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chris Bryant stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
No strike.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
First baseman, number 44, Anthony.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. 0 for 1 here in the early
She's doing
going.
something, honey. What's wrong? Zoe.
Here comes the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
After it is Brantley. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
That nigga start running.
He pulls into 3rd safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-2.
Ball.
Two outs here with a runner at third. Bounce towards the second baseman. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Bodie is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. In now, Alex Bregman. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
So we got him swinging. Alex Bregman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Albert Almora. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Albert Almora.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Hard hit ball to short. And there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First pitch on its way.
That's the ball. 1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Ball, that's too low.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. Springer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah.
2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 0-2. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Here's Michael Brantley. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
2 balls and a strike now. Fouled away. The 2-2. Hit to short. Baez has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Modi is calling for it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. Three and 0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
1 strike.
Left side, but well foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Standing in, David Bodie looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
The 1-1. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning.
Third baseman,
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Pitch outside the throw. And he is out at second. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
the second baseman, Jose.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. And he won't bite at that one. It's 2-0. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. And he fouls this one off. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Here's Chris Bryant now.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
He throws him on the fastball there. Chris Bryant is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Chris Davinsky, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2-0 now for the Cubs in the 6th. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Davinsky, a California-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a two-out double.
The center fielder, number 5, Albert.
So here's Albert Almora next. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Ripped down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Now batting, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Carlos Correa is the second out in the 7th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The first baseman, number 10, Gurriel.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is. Stepping up now, Wilson Contreras. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. First offering on its way.
Ball.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And he just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2. Grounded weakly to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, David Bodie. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
To third. Bregman gloves it. On to first, and this will remain. So here's Josh Reddick. He'll start us off in the 8th. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The windup, and the 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now back.
So striding forward now, Martin Maldonado. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
1-1. Swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now back.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. He went down on strikes last time up, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone. Here's George Springer. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And no advance. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down.
Mommy's doing something, Zoe. What do you want?
The 1-1. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. And another foul ball. From the stretch, the 1-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. Bottom of the inning now. Next will be the designated hitter, Ian Happ. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Fouled off. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball one. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up with 1-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a huge swing by Baez, and a ball sent to deep left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone!
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan.
Stepping in now, Chris Bryant. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Framber Valdez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 59.
The 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
That's down into left center for a base hit. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning.
Now batting, the left fielder.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. It's going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot. Skied down the left field line. And
And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Slow roller down the third baseline. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Riding in once again, Alex Bregman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Ready on 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
No.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Here's Carlos Correa now. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. As a look, now the pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Chicago came through late, taking the lead in the 8th.